Hello, and welcome to Coco Styling. Before we start, I wanted to make an announcement. My blog is finally up. You can find it at michaelumston.com or at the links at the description and the comments. The first post is an extensive list on where to find cottagecore items. It is a continuation of my last video, a guide to cottagecore for Black women. You can also find a bit of information on how and why I started this platform. How to find your style. This is an extremely important topic for everyone who's starting their style journey. First, you buy things, and style is what you do with those things that you got. It is important to note that having a personal style is all about giving it your personal touch. It's not about trends, and it focuses more on experimentation. Here are the steps that you should follow to find your personal style. First, understanding your body. 2. Examining your closet. 3. Look for inspiration. 4. Go shopping. And 5. Learn how to build outfits. Understanding your body. This is the most important part of the process because it will determine what things flatter you the most. It's extremely common to buy things that you like on someone else or on the rack, but when you put them on, maybe they don't look as good. This happens because we all have different bodies. Understanding yours will save you a lot of time and money. To understand your body, there are 3 steps that you should take. I have videos on all of these 3 topics and they will be linked down below. Step 1. Know your body shape. Knowing your body shape will help you understand your body balance and where you need to add volume. This will also help you achieve the looks that you want more easily. For example, wanting to make your hips look bigger or smaller. These are the traditional body shapes. If you're a woman, the shapes are inverted triangle, apple, rectangle, pear, and hourglass. And if you're a man, the shapes are oval, inverted triangle, rectangle, triangle, and trapezoid. Step number 2. Understanding your body geometry. Next in line, we have body geometry. This determines what sort of lines and silhouettes flatter your body structure. There are many systems that can help you determine yours, but I think it's very important to separate body lines from essence, because this can lead people to believe that a type does not fit them because that essence doesn't match their preferred aesthetics. Eric McGimsey and Belle Northup were the pioneers of these yin-yang body systems. Their systems have been reinterpreted multiple times by either stylists or just people who enjoy fashion, the most popular being David Kivy and John Kitchener. And there are also a few interpreters on YouTube as well. Even I have my own body system that I use on my clients. What all of these systems agree on are 5 main families. Some of them might have more, but these 5 are the ones that repeat themselves. The families are dramatic, natural, classic, gemein, and romantic. Finally, on this section, we have know your colors. You want to wear colors that match your natural coloring. When you wear the right colors, your clothes make your features pop and harmonize with the rest of your body. To know your color season, the first thing you need to know is your undertone, if you're warm, cool, or neutral. You also need to know your skin tone. This will determine if you look best in dark colors or light colors. but it goes hand in hand with your contrast level. After you know your undertone and your skin tone, all you have to do is understand your seasonal type: clear, dark, soft, or light. If you have a dark skin tone, you just have to see if you're clear, dark, or soft. I'm planning to redo my colors series with even more information, so if there's anything that you want me to talk about, just write it down below. Examine your closet. It's important to see what you already have, because it's very unusual for people to have to start from scratch. You might have to learn how to pair things differently, but before you start buying stuff and getting rid of things, you should do an in-depth assessment of what you already have. The first step to start with this assessment is to look at what you already have and see what you like and what you don't. But you also should think about why. Why do you like that shirt? Is it the cut, the color, the fabric, or the fit? Try to write down all of these things in order to find a pattern. Now it's time to do the same thing with the pieces that you wear the most and the ones that you wear the least. You might think that these two steps are the same, but sometimes you love something, but you don't actually wear it very often. Make sure you also write down why you wear those pieces the most, or why you don't wear them at all. The third step is to go deep into your closet. Look at those pieces that you have never even worn before. Maybe they even have their tags on. And ask yourself why you bought them and why you never got rid of them. If it's because they don't fit, or because you don't like them anymore, you should go straight to the dispose pile. But if it's because you don't know how to wear it, hold on to it a little bit longer and come back after you finish all the how to find your style process. Maybe after doing your research and knowing how to pair things, it may turn out that your item does belong into your closet, or maybe not at all. But it's important to finish the process before you get rid of anything. Now it's time to finally classify your things into 3 different categories. If you have successfully completed the other exercises, this part should be easy, because now you have an objective way to do the separating part. We have 3 piles: keep, maybe, and dispose. Keep. The keep pile are things that you're definitely not getting rid of. Maybe they are extremely comfortable, they are in a color that fits you, and they also fit your body lines. But most importantly, you like those pieces. Try to see what all of them have in common, and you can refer back to the other lists that you have made to figure out what make you like all of these items. Maybe. The maybe pile is the most confusing. Here is where I feel that most of the people I have worked with, and even I, have a hard time deciding on what to do with these items. Maybe they don't fit anymore. In that case, you should probably get rid of it. Maybe they have a sentimental value, but it doesn't go with anything else in your closet. Or maybe you just don't know how to pair it with other things in your closet. Dispose. This one is self-explanatory. These are things that you have, but you never wear them, or you don't like them at all. Don't get rid immediately of any of the things on these piles, not even the dispose pile. Try to keep them separated as long as you can, because we will come back to this exercise in a bit. Look for inspiration. Looking for inspiration can be tricky, because some of the things that might look amazing on some people might look unflattering on others. Here are some steps to follow to avoid that from happening. The first one is the most important step in order to ensure that you don't do the other ones in vain. Look for people who look like you for inspiration. If your reference looks like you, it will be way easier to picture yourself wearing that style. Now, it would be extremely difficult to find someone who looks exactly like you and shares the same likes, dislikes, and style goals. This is the part where understanding your body plays a big role. Look for people who share individual features that you have. For example, A. Look for people who share your same color season. You should also make sure that they have a similar skin tone to yours. You can go to my blog micahloomston.com to see my list of celebrities for each color season. B. Look for people who have your same body shape. They won't look exactly like you because of body geometry, and your skeleton plays a big part of that as well. But in this case, you will be able to see how they style themselves in terms of balance and where and how they add or remove visual volume. C. Look for people who have your same body geometry. I feel like this is one of the most important steps. This will ensure that even if you pick an aesthetic, that you will find pieces that harmonize with your body lines. For example, being extremely soft and wearing lots of sharp lines can make you look a little bit off, because you're wearing the complete opposite of your lines. The next step is to look at different styles. There are lots of aesthetics that you can take inspiration from. You don't have to pick one in specific, but knowing some of them and understanding the basics of each can help you understand a bit more what you like. If you need a little bit of help in picturing different styles and aesthetics, you can go to my Pinterest, or you can look at my Dissecting Styles series. It's important to understand the basics of each style and what would make an outfit look that way, for example, preppy. This will help you get garments that fit the aesthetic but also harmonize with your body lines. An example would be what happens if you have a sharp body structure but you want to dress in a cottagecore style that is mainly known for soft and airy lines. If you understand what makes an outfit cottagecore, you can change some small details, like wearing a cotton milkmaid dress that is made with a starched cotton. That would make it a little bit stiffer and it would look good on you because you are sharp. That same starched dress might not look as well on a person with a soft body structure. Make lots of mood boards. Make color mood boards, aesthetic mood boards, and garment mood boards. After you have completed them, analyze them and see what kind of things repeat the most and what is it that you like the most about them. Choose a few of those pieces, make a mix of tops, bottoms, and accessories to try to picture how you would wear those in combination with the things that you already have in your closet. Remember to take into consideration all three piles. This would also be the moment to start moving things around in your piles. For example, moving things from the maybe and the discard pile. After that, all you have to do is try to build 5 outfits using a combination of pieces that you already have and those pieces from your mood boards. This one is a long video, but now we're over with the boring part and now we're going shopping. Okay, so shopping can be a challenge and overwhelming. But if you have completed all the other exercises, it should be a piece of cake. At first, you should aim to get a small number of pieces, for example, buying just 5 things. 2 tops, 1 bottom, and 2 accessories like bags, coats, or jewelry. Make sure they are pieces that you can easily integrate into your wardrobe. On the last exercise, you built 5 outfits. Try to find pieces that look similar to the ones that you chose there. And make a list of a few items. If you're online shopping, it's way easier to find those items. But if you're going to a physical store, try to add a few more things to your list, just in case that you don't find exactly what you're looking for. Since you already have a list of what you're looking for, It's way easier to not get distracted with other things that you might find at the store. And it also helps a lot with impulse buying. You can do this every few months, and when you already have your basics, you can start getting statement pieces. Okay, now we are almost done. We are on the last part of this process. Congratulations if you made it this far. Please, if you made it this far, try to hold on a little bit longer in your process, because this is the part where most people get frustrated and just go back to wearing what they wore before, because this is the part where you learn how to mix and match your outfits. Putting an outfit together is all about experimentation. The only way you can finally see if an outfit will work is by trial and error. The best exercise is to choose a base outfit that you like, of course, and try to change it as much as you can by incorporating or removing pieces. For example, changing the feel of an outfit. Make it warmer, make it fresher, dress it up, dress it down. Try to create at least 5 different looks and document the ones that you like the most. This is a very good exercise that you can do every 2 weeks or once a month. Documenting this sort of exercises can help you understand your patterns and how you like to build your outfits. And if there's a day in which you don't know what to wear, you can look back and choose one of those outfits that you built previously. It also saves a lot of time when you have something to do and not a lot of time to build an outfit. Those were all of my tips to help you find your style. I know it was long, a little bit tedious, but if you were able to get to this point, just leave me, I don't know, like a flower emoji. I like flowers. And if you want more resources, you can go sign up to my blog and get all of my newest tips. You can also go to my Pinterest, where you will find most of the images used in this video. And you can follow my Facebook page. I have almost nothing in there, but I'm planning to use it as a community where we can all try to help each other. I don't have as much time as I would like to help everyone, but if we all work together, we can give suggestions to each other, help each other, and find tips. I also like to learn, so if you want to tell me anything, just do. And finally, if you need more help, you can also book me to personally guide you on your journey. The details on how to book me are on the description box, so just go there. So comment down below how is your style journey going and what sort of content you want to see on my videos. Have a nice day, and I really do hope to see you soon.